Can you explain in a few sentences what the essence is of your business model?
Well, we are a hardware store.
Yeah.
We have a lot of products regarding building and decorating, isolation, that kind of things. Well, there were actually two reasons. We are making loss, an economic loss, and then we found out that the world is changing also, that the old-fashioned way of making business is not good anymore. Yes, earlier we had basically three stores that were working independently, and now we have this chain.
Okay. So the shift from the 3 independent stores to the value chain type of reasoning is the major change in your business model.
So the different difficulties is to change the way of thinking with the employees.
Mm-hmm.
They have to think also in a new way.
Okay. It also meant that you have to change processes?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Okay.
First we are very decentralized in purchasing and also pricing, selling prices, but now we are centralizing this. We can handle everything in one computer.
Okay, so it's also the IT side was something
that was very also a key role.
Okay.
Playing.
Did it lead to the change in number of suppliers, for instance?
Yes, yeah. Earlier there were lots of small suppliers. Now we have tried to concentrate on bigger suppliers with bigger lines, product lines.
So your business model innovation was something which you achieved and that lived up to your expectations?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. What was your results? How do you measure this, or how do you?
I think we have now better inventory values, and then also the circulation of inventory is better, and I think we get better better prices from the suppliers because we can concentrate on a few of them.
So you also have a better negotiation position?
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
And
instead of 3 small, we have now one bigger company negotiating with those.
Okay. And they give you reduction on prices?
Yes.
Okay. And that saves you cost, and that makes your profit high?
Yeah.
Okay. If you look to the business model innovation that you have been looking into, and they affect a lot of your business processes and a lot of way of your working. What were the key metrics that you used to see if you're on track?
Well, we also, of course, we measure gross margin and profit, and also the development on sales. Are they increasing or decreasing? Then we measure how much we have, what's the cost for working hour, and how much sales we get per working hour.
Per employee?
Yes, yeah.
And I heard a story that you also changed the conditions under which your employees are working, so they can no longer take holidays during the summer.
No. Of course, because the summer is our top selling period, and earlier all the employees were having a summer holiday when it's the best time for business.
Okay.
We changed that so that if you take your summer holiday or year holiday on winter time, you get a double holiday instead of having it on summertime.
Did it also lead to an increase in your turnover during the summer?
Yes. Earlier we had the summer practicants, summer boys as we call them here.
Yeah.
So they probably didn't know anything about the products, and they know how to use the cash register.
Okay.
But since we are a company that sells solutions also, building solutions, we have to be very professional in selling.
Okay.
So it's better to have the holidays in the winter time. And also into IT,
Okay.
that's something we have to focus a bit more.
So So what are the issues that you want to improve in the IT side?
Liability of the numbers, because there
Okay.
have been some bugs or something like in the ERP system, so that should be more reliable in the future.
Are you also thinking about expanding, let's say, your ERP system to, let's say, an interface to the customers where they can order online and
Yes.
they make...
Yeah, in the future, I think
Okay.
that's the future of the business.
Okay. And also getting advice online?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. How do you think that it will benefit your customers directly, or what kind of things do you think that you can develop in the future? In
I
a
think
direct-
the order system is one.
Okay.
The online system for ordering. I don't know if we're gonna have a web shop, but
Okay.
what a B2B
Okay.
web shop is
Okay.
maybe the next step
Okay.
for us.
Because your customers are not only customers, but let's say consumers, but also building.
Yes, building
Company.
companies. Yeah.
Okay. 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 Thank you for this interview. Thank you
you.
for your remarks.